In this lecture, you will master the art of winding a bobbin on the Singer 1862 sewing machine. We will begin by ensuring the sewing machine is properly set up and ready for bobbin winding. Then we will guide you through each step of the process from placing the spool of thread to threading it. Through the machine and securing the end, you will learn how to engage the bobbin winding mechanism and control the speed for optimal winding. By the end of this lecture, you will feel confident in your ability to wind bobbins efficiently and effectively on the Singer 1862. So before winding the bobbin, the first thing you need to do is to loose the hand wheel knob right here, and that engages the bobbin winder. So when I move my hand wheel, the needle is not going to up and down. So next you need an empty bobbin. Every machine has different kind of bobbins that is specifically made for their machine, so you should refer to your manual to see what kind of bobbin your machine needs. Next, you need a spool of thread to winding the bobbin. The first you need to remove your spool cap right here, and then take your thread and you are going to put it in the thread holder on your machine right here, and place the spool cap again on the spool pin and make sure the thread coming from below, it comes from underneath. Next, I am going to passing the thread from first guide just right here and snap it. And my bobbin winder is in this box, so I'm just going to open this box. And now the main thing you want to sort of pay attention to about winding your bobbin is here is my tension disc on the machine, and that is going to hold the thread out, and I'm just going to put my thread through there. And now just hold your end of thread in your right hand and hold the bobbin in your left hand, and you will notice in your bobbin there are two holes on your bobbin. There are two holes, one on each side. You will take your thread through the center of your bobbin and up through one of those holes. It doesn't matter which one, and then we will hold the thread, and then we will hold the end of our thread with one hand, and now we will place our bobbin on our bobbin winding spindle. And you want to make sure that you snap it all the way down in place. Now we will slide the bobbin to the right side while still holding our thread tail. Now we are going to press on our foot control, and we are going to let our thread go around our bobbin a few times while still holding our thread tail. We are going to pause for a moment and take our scissor and cut our thread tail as close down to our bobbin as we can. And now we can push down on our foot pedal again and the rest of our bobbin. You can stop the bobbin winding whenever you think you have enough thread for your project, or you can let it go until completely fills up. And when it fills, it stops automatically. And now to remove our bobbin, we need to undo what we have already done. We are just going to slide our spindle to the left. Now we can remove our bobbin and take our scissor and cut our thread. And now our bobbin is wound, and again we need to undo our hand wheel knob. Just tight your hand wheel knob again. In conclusion, winding the bobbin on the Singer 1862 sewing machine is a straightforward process. By following the steps outlined, you can ensure that your bobbin is properly wound and ready for use in your sewing projects. If you encounter any difficulties or have questions, don't hesitate to seek assistance. Thank you for joining me.